Give me a moment. Okay, guys. So what's up, everybody? YouTube family. Give me a moment. I have to send some link to my device. So I had to send some people some link to my YouTube channel. Okay, guys. So just in my face live. Okay, so we gotta talk about this. So I want to do a full video. I have not did this. Ever since RS 18 came out, I have not did a full complete video on the iPhone. So let me screenshot this. I have not did a full video on this at all. And literally, I talk about phone versus phones. So let's get inside of it there. So okay, so what you seeing right now is the phones that I have. Let me see. Can I put this over? Cause I don't like how this looking. Okay, let me see. I'll try to fix this, guys. Damn, I could have left it around how it is. Okay, so now we got this. Okay, good. Okay, so we gotta try to get this like this. Okay, so let me push this look up like this. Okay, so as me as a concept artist who love creating pictures or giving you some ideas about the art stuff that I lose on my art. So I want to give you the iPhone 14 versus the iPhone 15. And should you go out and buy this devices or any devices for these couple reasons. So right here, you got the iPhone 14 right here. This is in the deep purple color right here, and this is really like I could say about the iPhone 14. Is one of the best phones. It's really out there. If you think about upgrading to the iPhone 14 or either iPhone 15 series, if you plan to get the iPhone 15 series or the iPhone 14 series, it doesn't matter because both phones are really excellent. Both phones. So I have both of these phones. It almost been 1 month now. It's been 1 month since I got both of them at the exact same time. But the difference is my brother was sending me this phone right here. Cause at the time I did not know I gotta be buying me the iPhone 15. So I went and bought the iPhone 15 with my own money. And I helped my brother out and got him the iPhone 15 with his own money. So um, my brother sent me this with his own device because this was really his iPhone 14. He only had it for a couple of months, but he kept really good. He took care of this device. So this, I'm not gonna lie to you, been one of the best device out there that I really could cherish. The thing I really do love about this is the standing still. I really love the weight of this, and they feel like, hey, this is heavy. But this is one of the best device that I could say that I really like about it. So now I bring you to the iPhone 15. The iPhone 15, I went and got the National Cutter, course. They say this is the popular cutter out there, so this is one that I like about this. Cause it is a very popular cutter, and I really think that this cutter do stand out a lot, and I think a whole bunch of people love the iPhone 15. And so, if you like the art pictures that you see on here, I created the art picture myself. This is as me as a digital artist and AI artist, so I made these pictures myself. So hope you like the pictures. The pictures that you see right here. It's also my art picture as an artist. I love drawing it. I love making graphic design. And so now the question is for you out there on YouTube. Should you upgrade to from if you got the iPhone 14 Pro Max and you want to upgrade to the 15? I want to know why would you upgrade from the 15? And I gotta give you why you should upgrade from the 14 Pro Max to the 15 or the latest update, latest iPhone is out there. So I gotta give you my honest opinion, and I gotta keep it 100% real with you guys out there. So let's get started. Okay, so first thing first, I think that the iPhone 15 is one of the best upgrade ever. Not only is the best upgrade, it comes with two features that I really love: ray tracing, and you're able to play PC games on here. May I say that again: PC games, concert games on here, full blown games on here. And this is one of the like you literally got a PC game on here that you're able to play PC concert games with this. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that at all. And I feel like ever since I got this device, this been one of the best devices to pick up for 2021. Did I say 2021? 2024. It's been one of the best devices to pick up. So I had both devices on one RS18, and RS18 Beta 1 been really accident. Excuse me. Both of the devices been really excellent. I got it on most of my other devices, RS18, but I want to give you some features it's not on the iPhone 14 that you get on the 15, and I have not seen too many people talk about this. So I want to lighten you up. If you think about getting the iPhone 14, you think, hey, you could get some of the features. Now, both of them got similar features. Both of them don't have seasonal features. So I gotta give you on the heads up. So if you go to settings right here on the iPhone 14, you go to Jenna. I feel like that they missing a bit feature on this right here on Jenna, and the feature that they is missing on here is the game mode. So they missed the game mode, but that's just one little feature that they miss on here. But everything else I have not noticed. Um, it's not missing. So we gotta go right here, and I want to show you the difference when you get the iPhone 15. And so, cause you able to get game mode on here, it gotta take some time. So you go right here, and you go into the RS18. Let's go to Jenna. Right here, you get this feature right here, game mode, game controller right here. But you can either find that game controller over here. So when we appear this, you can see that you don't have that feature on here at all. And that a feature that a whole bunch of people have seen on here. So you go back to Jenna. Oh my bad, I went to such. If you go to Jenna, you will see that feature is not on here at all. Game controller is not on here, but you're able to get you could able to get access to that. You got mind you, you can either get access to game controller, or then you gotta do go back into settings Go to my bad. Go back to accessibility and should be around here somewhere. I believe you have to go to is it touch? Let me see. I think you have to go to touch and should be over here. So let me do a search. Gain gain controller loose. So it will be on a touch. I will write. So it will be on a touch and it will say enable it gain controller. So you have to enable it. And that's a bit difference with it. So saying you being on that side, it just in a different era. So when you try to look it over here and touch again, and you go right here to accessibility and you go to touch. Let me see. Assistant touch. Oh, I just noticed that too. Okay, so you see how this say touch? Let me see something. I want to make sure I'm not tripping. This say assistant touch. So this one say assistant touch right here. So this and this is the same. And this what I noticed just now right here. So it's a bit different cause on here you say assistant touch on the iPhone 15. It don't say assistant touch. So you can see a bit difference on here. And I know I was right, and I noticed that just now. So you get some features that you get on the iPhone 15 is on iPhone 15. You don't have this new on this feature anymore, and I noticed that right now you don't have that right here and just say Happy Touch now. So that a feature that I really am shocked not to see on here because this is one of the biggest reason why I love this. Cause I always lose this a lot. So I don't know what is going on. Like I really am shocked not to see this feature on here. So what the name customize your level. So yeah, that feature is definitely not on here no more. You can see it right here, like in literally not there anymore. So when you go to a Haptic Touch, right here with Assistant Touch, you go right here, you will might find it right here. Okay, so you're right here. So, but you can see the difference right here on Touch, Assistant Touch. I had it on Assistant Touch, but you can see everything is the same and stuff. So, the icon did got more bolder and more bigger and stuff. So, I do notice that. But when it comes to the iPhone 14, the iPhone 14 series or the 15 series, I always like losing both phones. And I've been having this device for some time now, and I gotta be honest. Sometimes I just took off the let me see. I just took off the screen protector on here, and I loosened the straight wall because the screen protector that was only that my brother had put on here, it was so bad that it was not able to allow me to keep strolling. And every time I was keep strolling, I didn't have a grip on it. So now when I loosen this, I got a grip on here and feel much better without a screen protector. I don't know why. I do not like losing the screen protector. I feel like this is way better without the screen protector because you don't need the screen protector for the iPhone 14 or 15 because the glass is dirty. You can't break this and not easy that easy to break. And so like when people think it, but like I feel like if you plan to get the iPhone 15, give you some ideas why I feel like some people might choose the iPhone 14 over the 15 for two reasons. One, it the standard still. This is the number one reason because you feel like you're having something pretty on here. In fact, you people love weight. Like this right here, this one right here is soft. Like it's very soft, but you could feel a little bit weight with this, but you could feel how light this is. Versus this not like too much light. You could feel like you could grip this more better, but you could also grip this more acid. And though might be the two takeaway of having both devices um similar. So those might be the two takeaway that most people might want to choose the iPhone 14 over the iPhone 15. So that is their preference. But I feel like when it comes to like both phones, both of them play the games. Both of them got access to the camera. You get more camera features on here, more better upgrade on here versus on here. So it like in hit and miss. So it depends on what you like, how you see which one is bad for you. But some people just don't even care for the iPhone 15 and they may to want to get the cutter. So if you're a person who love the cutters like I do, I think that's another reason why I hope other people would choose the iPhone 14 because based on the silver cutter that is included on sort of phone and plus the price. Let's talk about price. Another reason why people would choose the iPhone 14 over the 15 is price. Now, it's not a big change, but like $200-300 off on the iPhone 15. No, off the 14, it's a bit different. So people may say, you know what? Let's get the 256 gig of the iPhone 14, and we could save lots of money. So people don't really care what latest device they is, as long as it's something the latest and brand new. So to people, they see the iPhone 14 is brand new in their eyes. Plus, they get the latest update, and plus they get something is more better, and you could grit in the hang. Now, a different from D2 phones right here, and most people don't know this, is the bezel. The bezel is the bit different. So when we look at the iPhone 14 bezel, you can see how thick this is right here with the bezel. But if you look at the iPhone 15, the better is more smarter now on the 15 Pro Max versus the 14. So do it like little hidden features. Some people don't like the big bezel. Me, I don't really care. I don't care if the bezel big. I don't care if the bezel small. I don't really care. I only care about the phone experience. That's all I care about. And so far, the phone experience on both phones been excellent. Both phones been good. I don't see no big difference on if you have the iPhone 14 Pro Max or the 15 Pro Max. Only difference you might feel is in the weight, the bezel, and the experience. Every phone don't have all the same features, but you get most of that same feature and depending on certain phones. So when it comes to like the iPhone 14 Pro Max versus the 15, in the camera department, both of them is evil. Like I gotta give you my honest opinion. If you want to hear this out, I feel like the camera is more better on the 15 versus the 14. The drawback by the 14 when you go into the 14 camera, everybody's saying that in the same, but if you flip the camera quality is good. I got this on default. I'm not changing nothing up, but I got it on default. Let me take this picture. And the camera is good with this. So the camera quality is excellent. You can see how good the camera quality is on the 14. Really great camera quality on here. So I done got no issues. Some people don't like the camera 14. I could take her picture for posting. I didn't know why I can't have that on group shot. I had to reverse it, but my family could see that picture that I just took. And so I like to have it because I could share my picture across my phone line from right here or that phone line. It's no problem. But the thing about the phones with the 15, when it comes to the regular camera with the ProRes, you're able to do ProRes in 1080p and depending on what type of phone that you have will allow you to ProRes code. ProRes got started from the iPhone 13 Pro and stuff at that time. So, mind you, this is only 128 gigs. So, if you have the 128 gig, that could be the downside of having it because I gotta be truthful and honest. 128 gig is not enough storage for this device. I got 256 is better. I could with 256 or 500 gig of storage is better over 128 gig. And iPhone is still making 128 gigs base storage for the iPhone. I think the iPhone 15 Pro for 120 128 base storage. So they making money off people. I gotta be honest, they making money. They being the best hustler they could be inside. I try being honest. They being a best hustler and people not seeing that this with Android. Yeah, Sensor is the hustler out there. The worst hustler because for like say that I want to get a Samsung Galaxy S24, they prices reach up to 1100 and you getting the base model of 128. You're not getting no 256. You're not getting no 500 or 1 terabyte, and that the best hustle that Samsung could do. So any Android, some Android is way better than a Samsung Android. So that's just being truly honest. But when it comes to both of these devices, like I said, I have really good experience on here. I found myself more losing the iPhone 15 over the 14 for two reasons. And not because the quality is not that good on the 14, but when it comes to sound quality on this device, the sound quality is really amazing. I know a whole bunch of YouTubers right now. If you go to online right now, a whole bunch of YouTubers will tell you this. The sound in this sound is identical. That is a straight lie. That the biggest lie that I ever heard. If you ever have the iPhone 14 Pro Max and the 15, put them side by side, play the difference, and you could get better sound quality with this. This is more louder, more richer, much better. It's sound quality. The sound quality is good on here instant. And no problem with the sound quality. But when it comes to the sound quality on here, and like I hate to say this, but the sound quality is way better than Samsung. Any Android device, the sound king is Apple. And king with both of them. But when a YouTuber keeps saying that, well, the sound identity is the same. It really not. Like I could give you an example right now. I know you might don't hit it across the board, but if you go to your Best Buy or Walmart or any phone retail store, ask them to bring you the iPhone 14 phone or the iPhone 15 Pro Max phone, and ask them which speaker quality with is better. And most likely they would tell you like this. Well, it doesn't matter. Both of them got this something similar, but I feel like the iPhone 15 got really better rich when it comes to the phone service. So better sound quality with the 15. That's what most of them would tell you, but most likely they only doing it just to get you to buy this phone or buy that phone. So you have to hear it out for yourself. You have to test it out for yourself. Playing it on YouTube is no justice. I gotta be honest, and no justice. And playing the sound quality on each one and no justice. You got to hear it out in person. My friend David, I had a friend named Striker. You might know him on YouTube. I think he called himself Daughter something on YouTube. Where I let him test both of these devices out, and this go loud, but it don't have the notes that this have inside. So that's a bit difference. Let's talk about picture quality. So both of them is one R S 18, and let me see can I gotta pick any picture. Let me pick out a new one. Look, this is got sync cost way. So let me see this. It's also incredible. I the only YouTube. I see a whole bunch of YouTubers a lot, and every time when they have they screen totally different. So they story is totally different. But these are my art pictures that I design as an artist. But one thing I could say that I love about both of them when it comes to like the picture quality, they take a quick picture real fast. and I want to show you the camera quality of this. So let's do a picture of this. Let me make sure. I'm gonna go 2 times for this, for we could like see how good the zoom is. Take that picture with this. Same phone, same size. So this is how you gotta do a camera test to see which one better. So you can see how bright this is. You can see how bright this phone is and indicative. So we gotta like do the same one. We go 2 times right here. Make sure that I focus on that. Okay, so most of y'all gotta say this is identical, right? That's what most of y'all gotta say. I want to show you a key difference that ain't really not. So once you go into your gallery, let me exit this. If we go to our gallery on here, what that picture? We just took it. Okay, so we just took the picture. So can y'all agree that this is two different phones? Can y'all agree on that? Two different phones, but the iPhone 15 and this. Now different, you can see the bit difference automatic on here. What is the bit difference? Do you see it? If you don't see it, it's something wrong with you. The 2 time on here, you able to see this part right here, rest of the phone. But I also did a 2 time on here. You can't even see the phone right here. You can't see it, but you're able to see it on here. Now, make sure you the zoom quality, cause this is how you test it out. So whenever you see the zoom of this, do yourself a favor. Pay attention to the zoom. Let me lower it down for you. Pay attention to the zoom. Look at the details of the face, the eyes. This is blow off. Now, when you do it with this phone, you get something blurry. And I didn't know that I focused this phone correctly. But on the 15, a little bit more blurry because I didn't clean off the lens. That was on me. Let me redo that picture again. Okay, so 2 times. Okay, so this time let me put a focus on it. I was shaking when I did that. Okay, so when you look at this, now you can see the difference. Why I could say that the 14, some people will pick the 14 over the 15. Now the cutter is better on here. I like the cutter, and you can see the blow up, but you can see the blow up is much better on the 15 versus the 14. But the difference from the 14 that if you pay attention to this part right here, you can see this more, a little bit more clearer than the iPhone 15. On the iPhone 15, you can see it a little bit more better right here on the side right here. So when it comes to like on both phones, I feel like posted the iPhone 14. The iPhone 14 do have a better camera, and this it. That just being honest and truthful. Um, Now I'm not saying the iPhone 15 don't have a better camera. The iPhone 15 do got a better camera, but you have to understand that the camera quality depends on the person who taking the picture. The camera do not make the picture come out really great. It depends on the person who taking the picture and making the picture shine. So when someone's saying, okay, the iPhone 15 camera is better, you have to do a really good test cut. It could be 1 minute the iPhone 15 camera could be good, next minute the iPhone 14 camera could be good. So in hit and miss on both of them. Both of them got their weakness, both of them got their strength. And that's just being truthful and honest. So sometimes this could be outform the iPhone 15. Sometimes the iPhone 15 could outform the 14. So it depends on how you take the picture, how you do the picture. And that don't mean every picture you take got come out better on the iPhone 15, because it doesn't. That do not mean every picture come out on the 14 is better than the 15. It doesn't. And it's a hit and miss picture, and depend on the person who take the picture, and not the camera who take the picture, because the sensor work in the person who taking the picture needs to work. That's why they call it a cameraman, because you need someone who know how to fast take pictures. So you can have the software, but software don't make the picture quality come out better. That's just being truthful and honest. So you want the picture to come out better. Like I say, when it comes to like Android stuff or any phone, as me, I've been doing it for so long, for so many years. Matter of fact, I was the first YouTuber, the very first YouTuber in 2006, 2007, 2008, all the way up. I was the first one who started talking about phones, and I got the video to prove it. And so I was the first one who did it before Foster Carter ever did it. So I didn't know I do. I have it on him. Matter of fact, I got it on him. Let me show you something. So this is the iPhone 13. I want to give you an example real fast. So say that I go to YouTube, right? Now it took me a long time to get back into my Reddit account. So I have not been on my Reddit account for a while. So now I able to get access to my Reddit account. Now I had access to this Reddit account years ago. I could easily jump in. So I want to show y'all something. So when I go into my channel, I was the first YouTuber who started lots of videos back then with clones, adding lots of stuff. But I did my first phone review on on YouTube, and did was my favorite phone review I did with the Taste HTC 3D. I did a whole bunch of phones on here. I did a whole bunch of phones on here, and someone went into this account and hacked it, changed the passcode, deleted all the phones that I had. I did the first phone reviews in 2006 of each smartphones that it first came out. At that time, someone deleted it, and I not got no evidence or no proof, but I finally got back into this account 2 weeks ago. I finally got back into this account. This was my regular YouTube channel, and I started the channel years ago. So if you go right here, I don't know about. I started this in 2006, and I was the first one before Foster Carter and stuff were making like phone reviews and all that. I was that guy who started the phone reviews. In our bosses of phones. So in case anybody would sit there and say they were the first one at that time, I what messed me up is that once that time period came, people were hacking my phones. So I finally got back in here on this account. I was happy, but now, when it comes to like the modern update devices, now in more advanced. So what do I see in the future with the next iPhone? So let's talk about the upgrade. Now, if you have the iPhone 14 and you want to upgrade to the iPhone 16 or 16 Pro, I would say go for it. I'm being truthful. Go for it. Go for it. If you have any old device from the iPhone 12, iPhone 11, all the way up, and you want to get the latest device, you on the iPhone 14 series, upgrade to the iPhone 16 series. Instant. Now, I want to make this for the iPhone 15 series. Now, if you get the iPhone 16 and you already got ray tracing and you're able to play games on here, goodies. Thing about upgrading to the next iPhone, like most of the YouTubers would do, they will upgrade to the next iPhone because they found some feature is brand new and some feature is not brand new. I would tell you not to do it. This is the opposite of telling you not to upgrade. And I gotta tell you reason why. So main reason why I would tell you not to upgrade is for two reasons. One, wait till RS 19, the iPhone 17 come out. Upgrade on that. Trust me. You will have a better experience if you upgrade to the next. I wait ever 2 years and then upgrade because You buy the exact same phone for next year for RS 16, iPhone 16, iPhone 16 Pro. They will have the exact same phone quality, the exact same camera, except maybe one camera might be brand new, like they did with this phone. But in reality, I gotta be truthful and honest. It might be one of the features that you like, and it gotta be some with the new button right here. Goody, that like anyone could lose their camera. Like right here, I could lose my camera and lose the after setter camera right here. Uh, right here, and I could take a picture. I could take a picture. So right here, it doesn't matter which camera I'm losing. I could got that shutter speed. So to me, I don't find myself upgrading from the 15 to the 16. But if I want to upgrade from upgrade with this phone, I could take this phone and upgrade to the 16 because of this phone, because this is the 14 series. So to me, I don't see 15 being the next upgrade. But if you got something like a older device, like the 13 Pro, then upgrade on it. Or you got something more older, the iPhone X, upgrade it. Oh, y'all having a hard time believing, huh? You had a hard time believing, huh? And you had the iPhone SS upgrade. That's just being truthful and honest. Now, if you have another iPhone you want to upgrade, upgrade it. Upgrade it. If you want to upgrade, upgrade. If you could walk in this iPhone in 2024, shame on you. Shame on you, and you walking that iPhone for 2024, cuz man, then that be an upgrade. Like that be a real amazing upgrade. I know even though you upgrading and stuff now, if you switching from Android and you switching from your Android device like the S21 and you want to get iPhone, this be a better upgrade. Switching from any Android device, doesn't matter it's the S24, is a bigger upgrade to the iPhone series. So I find it as a gift if you want to upgrade that way. But like I say again, the iPhone 14 and the 15 Pro is one of the best devices out there in the market right now. The value will not drop on none of the devices. Like say that you want to sell this device straight to a market. Now, main favorite to you, do not try to sell this device at the Walmart machine because the value of this device always vying to $200. May make it clear. Do not waste money or waste your time going to Walmart. I would say go online, like Walmart online. You can set it through Walmart online. You can set it through Amazon. You can reset it to any market that will allow you to sell, like eBay, Amazon. Those are the way that you can sell your loose items and make money like that. Make money like that, and you could really make money like that. So it depends on the update volume. So like I say, let's talk about RS18 on both of the devices. So RS18 one really great on both of the devices. I don't have no issue with none of these. I love the new control center on here, and I think the control center had really extreme from this old crap right here, from this old one right here. I hated this right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hated this. I got to the point that I even say Apple. People are getting bored with this crap right here. And that's just being truthful. And I know most of y'all is bored with seeing the same look over and over and you're not able to customize or move. So when it comes to RS8 now, 18, you're able to customize your iPhone and you can put it wherever you want. So you can do a lot with this. So I can move this right here and I could go right here. I can add some new control on here with no problem. Personal applications would go on here with no issue. and I could go right back right here. Oh my bad. Go right here, and I could open this up right here, and I could go straight to and go to Procreate. Hmm. That is Pro Camera. I could open this right here, and we could open another one. Let's do another one. And more easy now that you're able to launch your game. So let's add this again. I like losing this. I like had like two or three versions of this. So now I'm able to open this camera right here with no power on the control center. This the camera I will lose right here by moment. And the camera is really active. The shutter speed is more faster. And I found it like it doesn't matter what I'm doing with the sun speed is really fast, and I like losing the camera. I really like losing the camera. Oh, and you can see how fast that sucker is. So when it comes to quality, this what I lose. This give you way better default camera quality on here. So this is the zoom. This is when you're looking right, and you can see the details on the face. It very well, and you can see how great the quality is with this. So I found this. I lose this a lot when it comes to customizing your pictures. I lose the moment I to over to catch up means some really great pictures. So yeah, that this is one of the best camera application. When it comes to art, I just go right here. Coming soon with a fiscal. Uh, I can't wait for that feature. I could go right here and look at all my art pictures right here with no problem, with no hesitation or problem. So for people to lose this, I think this is one gonna be one of the best features that anyone could lose out there for the price of their money. So I think this is a really great deal. If you think about customizing your phone with RS18, it brings lots of new features. Now I do been seeing people losing the new Siri, and I can't mess up. So now I'm gonna have to just go right here, go back right here, go back into setting, and I gotta turn off that stupid feature that you're not able to lose Siri. Like I want Siri to listen, and right here I'm able to get access to Siri like this. So I gotta keep that sucker off because the fact that when the dude was showing me it, um, yes, I went on here and tried to do Siri, and that feature was not working. So I would like leave those features off, right there, and just lose Siri right how it is. So now let me explain this to you guys. Now I've seen a whole bunch of YouTubers lately. They've been putting out the new update for Siri 2.0. I gotta be honest, in no Siri 2.0. Let's just keep it 100 real. If you know the history of Siri, if you know the true history of Siri, Siri started from the bottom. So in basing Siri 2.5 or 2.6, no, Siri 5 point or Siri 5.6. That was it. But when it comes to like Siri, uh, don't update. Don't do what rest of these YouTubers doing. Slide loading her in. Don't do that because you could really brick your computer on your iPhone. If you do it that way, you gotta brick it. So the best option for you could do is wait for Beta 2 to come out. Once Beta 2 come out or Beta 3, the new series will be on there. So don't mess your phone up. Don't side look at way how they talking that you have to disable from my iPhone. All that crap right there don't need to do it. Just wait till beta 2 or beta 3 come out, and then that feature will be on that incident. So do not waste your time or go on the computer if you, especially you don't own a computer and you thinking that, oh, I want to get that new Siri. Screw that. These YouTubers who get those Siri, I guarantee you, when they update their device and get the 2.0, I don't know what gonna be a bit different is, but they not getting all that feature that you getting from the new series. So I just giving you a heads up. Okay, so another thing I like about this is I able to go to the edit with RS18 on both of these on devices, and I like to use the new dark mode feature on here. So let me do that again. I like to use the new dark mode feature. So the new dark mode feature that I like on here is this. You can turn this off to turn it dark. This could help with say with battery life if you want the battery life to last. This could help save with battery life right here. And you turn this up, this could help save with battery life. And that's a feature that I really like a lot because now I'm able to turn this all the way up and y'all able to see this. If I go all the way up, y'all able to see this with no problem. So I like that feature because I can have this like full blown up right here and it don't mess up the whole thing. So the dark mode feature is really great with that. So this really help when it comes to YouTubers. YouTubers able to have their brightness already up now by this standard right here with the dark mode on both of them. So I able to do my live like this, and this is a feature that I've been asking for Apple for a long time. Darker up the paper. I could brighten this up. When you take it off, I got to show you how that look when you talk when you don't have it on. So this right here, I have to limit this already down. Mind this is off to show you that this is off right here. This is off right here. You can see that low right here. And if I turn this up right here, this what you gotta get like this. This is super bright. And so when people looking at this like, okay, it's really bright, but you're not getting the details. So when you go right here, it show you a difference. So you pay attention to the cloud, pay attention to the cloud. This is a bit different when you turn this on. This can help with the cloud in the background. So it really brighten out. So there's a feature that I really do like a lot, and I really could see that. I can see like everything else. Whew, everything else is brightened up. Like everything else is brightened up with the icon, but your wallpaper is not brightened up. And that feature that I like. And my bad. If I cut this down, then you're able to see. But that feature that I really like. So yeah, I think this is one way that you can like have this not mess with your eye or screen with your eye. So I gotta keep it like this whenever I do my Facebook or my YouTube. I would keep it like this for I could like over to achieve it where I it supposed to be. So yeah, and then a whole bunch of people like that feature, especially if they doing live like I doing a lot. And now about streaming this like this one about the light brightening it up. So long this is up, I able to keep this up with no problem. And that a best feature that they ever came out with. So this not holding your eyes and not holding my eyes, it's just fine. And that's a feature that I really could say, especially when it comes to the icons. You can see the icons, it's a little bit different right here. It depends on certain icons that you have. It's really bright up. So what it's doing is it brightening up the icons, but your background picture is dark. So that is a bit different. So your icon get brighter up a little bit more inside. So may give you a so you pay attention to the icon right here. Now if we do reverse it, if we go right here, we reverse this. tone up this, your icon gotta be back how it really was, like this, black. Same tone up, but you could able to see it, and you could able to see how it look. So that is a bit different when it comes to like that feature. But this is depending on certain people, and you gotta hope they eyes or not. So I really think this is one of the best features that they ever came out with. So really like the cutter, but I hope in the near future, and they're just being honest and truthful. I hope in the near future that they able to get us what we ask for, like changing like different icons and making our own different icon pack with losing that. So that is a feature. So so far the iPhone 14 Pro and the 15 Pro been really excellent. Like I said, I have not have no issue with neither of these devices. I think both devices is excellent. I think picture quality on there is really great, but you get more better feature and more better picture with the iPhone 15. When it comes to the sound apartment, if you go to YouTube right here, I tell you again, you got to this dude right here. Let me say this. This dude right here, like I had to pray for this man right here because he really hate the Power Ranger. And this dude right here is so disrespectful that he putting hope on people, and he don't see like I gotta be honest. It'd be funny if someone exposed him, like to found dope on him. Cause right now, it's so much dope I could found on this man right now. It's not even funny, and I want to see how he feel when someone talk about his personal business. Cause no man don't like a gossip. This dude is a gossip, man. I really don't like this dude, especially if you do not know Jason David Frank. He talked bad about Jason David Frank. He talked bad about his wife, talk bad about the Power Rangers. This man right here need help, man. And they know Kevin watching this. They know this, but he going through old videos just to try to expose people. And that's not how things work. And when you do evil with evil, evil will come back and get you. Trust me. And very soon, someone will expose him. Yeah, everybody know Kevin and JBL Meg went on had disagreement, but one thing is clear: both of them is friends. They are friends. So for him to try to make it seem like JBS did not like her, that's a false lie. Um, See, the thing about him, he really hate Power Rangers. This dude really hate Power Rangers. So if you watch the video, see how he tried to say JBL did this, and like he pinned Power Rangers against Power Ranger. So and like the whole time, all that I've been feeding from him is nothing negativity. He talk about anybody. This like say he making real news, important the real news. He report on Power Rangers. That's why I don't really like this dude. Listen to this. I want to hear what he say about this.
This Kentucky thing tomorrow. So I'm actually happy you guys invited me on the radio, Karen, because I miss hearing your voice. I haven't heard your voice in a while, so I know you're up to some good stuff. So I'm glad you guys put me on the radio tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, well, we're so happy you're here. You just don't even know, and it's so great to hear your voice. I feel like I think the last time we saw each other was MorphiCon, and that's way too long. Way
Yeah,
too
it
long.
has been. Yeah, it's weird.
And look, man, say this. His point, he gotta say this point right here. This is the point that he gotta say. Well, why it been that long? Listen, I gotta tell you, JBF, and I know he like a book. He love Karen Ashley. He loved Karen Ashley. That his dearest friend. They been friends since the Power Ranger series. When and that's the funny part too. If people don't know the real truth, I gotta tell you the exact truth. They've been friends from day one since she was on the show and when she was off the show, and since they have been together for so many years. Any Power Ranger, if anybody know the cast of Power Ranger, they was a family, a legit family. They love each other, and they still love each other as today. But for this dude right here, I didn't know who was him off wrong, who did him dirty, but his life, I feel like his life erased on Power Rangers, saying he could do more with his life and expose the truth about what's going on with the Illuminati. Talk about the Illuminati. Talk about um, P. Diddy. I have not heard him talk about nothing related to P. Diddy or anything. Report the real news. He reported on Power Ranger. He say stuff. What happened years ago? And like this man, I got no respect at all. Like I just being truthful and honest. I gotta do a dedicated video. Matter of fact, let me get off this line. We gotta get on video about him. I gotta go to his channel. I gotta go to his channel. I gotta make a video only dated to him right now. Give me a moment. I gotta be back in a few moments. Let me set this up. Let me set this up right now. It gotta be a part two video of talking about this dude. This dude just pissed me off.